Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the City of Alessa with me, the Analog Kid. And here we are on our last episode's build, which was this pedestrian-only stadium area. And guys, I want to thank you for all the support that I've been getting recently. It really means a lot to me. And just a reminder, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so because it would help me out a lot. And yeah, having that out of the way, again, thank you very much for being here. So in today's episode, we're gonna be working on our highway interchange because we're having some trouble over here. This is the entrance of our city, and as you can see, we're having a lot of traffic and cars are backing up, and most of them are tourists, and we're gonna give them in future episodes other ways to come into the city. But the problem is that the trucks that deliver the goods and whatnot in our city are not getting to their destination. So yeah, this is an issue that we need to address. And also we're gonna be working on this local interchange as well. We'll see when we get there, but you know, this is an area that is not gonna be, this is not its final shape. This is gonna be worked on in future episodes, so you know, things might change down the road, but this has to change right now. It worked for us in the beginning, but now we have a lot of traffic flow, so we need to change this. Okay guys, so yeah, let's get to it. Well, okay guys, I just demolished the entire interchange. So first of all, we need to address this. So this roundabout has to go, so let's get that out of the way. Okay, like that, and these ramps as well, so gone. Let's reinstate this 4-lane avenue. And okay, so the thing with this highway is that if you want to upgrade it to 4 lanes, for example here, you can upgrade one, but you can't upgrade both because they're gonna collide. So because of this, we need to take this out. Okay, so we're gonna delete the entire highway, and we're gonna rebuild the highway, but having them just a little more apart from each other, so that way we can have 4 lanes going in each direction and not having that issue that they're colliding. Okay, so I'll do that off camera, and let's start working on our highway interchange. Okay, so let's have our ramps first, and let's get our guidelines. Let's go like that, because otherwise we're gonna crash into that pillar. Okay, so let's go with a straight line first. Let's get our directions correct, and let's get it until there maybe, and then let's extend it, but let's add an elevation. Okay, so let's elevate just 1 point. Okay, great. Now let's have pretty much 8 units like that. Now let's go to curve tool. Let's get rid of these guidelines, just road length, and let's go 8 units as well, and ascend a step, then 8 units, and of course ascend a step as well, like that, and then maybe let's get as close as we can. Okay, so 1 step back, and we're at the same level. Yes, we're at the same level as the highway, so let's complete it like that. Okay, so you have this kind of like a P, you know, and then then you go across. You can rest the pillar in the middle, and then across like that. Okay, I'm not liking this curve, so let's go like this. Let's extend it a little bit like that. Curve tool, road guideline, boom. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, so let's get our directions correct. This has to go the other way, like that. Okay, so we have the first one. Now we need to get the other one. Okay, so let's repeat the same process. Let's go straight line like that. Let's get it until here maybe. Then let's extend it. Add an elevation. Great. Now let's go kind of like 8 units as well. And we'll just repeat or try to repeat the same pattern that we did on the other side. Let's get rid of the road guidelines. There you go. And over here we're gonna have the same shape, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna correct it as well. Okay, great. And let's go like that. Okay, now let's get rid of this and this. Let's extend it till there. Curve tool, road guideline. Bam. There you go. Okay guys, so these 2 ramps are done. Now what we need to address is this other highway. So let's give them a ramp for going down and onto the left, onto that highway. Okay. So let's get rid of these guidelines and let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay? And let's try to get right in the middle. And let's go a straight line. There you go. Okay, so straight line. And let's go until here. Okay, so let's get in the middle and as parallel as we can. Like that. Okay? Great. Now let's start descending and let's go to freeform. Let's see if it's gonna allow us. That pillar is in the middle. And then let's go to freeform and curve. Okay, Now let's try and get the same shape as that other ramp. Let's try and follow it as best as we can. And then curve and get parallel to this other highway. So how are we looking? Now that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. So this is going to go down like so, and curve into the highway. Okay, for the moment, let's leave it like that. Okay, and this is going to go until here if it lets me. Let's go straight line. There it is. Okay, so now it's connected. Let's get our directions correct, and boom, there you go. So we have this off ramp over here, goes around, and people can go that way. Okay, so that's that, and let's extend this and this one as well. And now we need to give them a way to go from this side to that side. Okay, so maybe what we can do is just first get this like a straight line, and this is gonna be a 2-lane because we're gonna have 2 off ramps from this. And let's go with freeform like so. Let's go like that, and let's see if we can curve like so. Let's check our... Oh, that's a nice shape. That's a really nice shape. Okay, so let's go straight like that. Let's see, let's go until there. Let's add a step, and now let's go to freeform, and let's try and get this as eye-pleasing as possible. And how about that, guys? How do you feel about this? I think this is a cool shape, maybe? You know, it opens up and then goes back down. Now it's just a matter of getting our directions correct and having these other off ramps. Okay guys, so over here we had the first on and off ramps from the highway for our starter town, and right now what we need to do is to give the Sims different choices for them to go around the city. So I was thinking about having a connection to this neighborhood over here that we could connect from this street and create a connection over here and with some off ramps. And also, I want to consider this highway that we're going to have that's going to flow towards what it's going to be the port down the coastline. So yeah, let's start by clearing this up. Okay, so with this space cleared, let's start. So let's remove this street, and this, let's convert it for a wider avenue, and let's try and get it across these train tracks. Maybe we can elevate just a little bit more and go like that. We'll see later. Okay, so maybe what we can do so we can spread the traffic out a bit more is to have a roundabout. So let's try and get this flat, this area as flat as possible. Okay, let's go 10 units with the curve tool, like that. Okay, then let's go again 10. Let's just get the road length 10 units by 10, and let's check for our height. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. And then let's go again 10. Yeah, that's okay. And let's complete the roundabout over here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's pretty flat. It's in a bit of a slope, but not too bad. Okay, I'm fine with that. So let's lock this roundabout so it doesn't lose its shape. Okay, great. So we're gonna have some on and off ramps from this highway to this. So let's get an off ramp from this side. Let's get it the same height, like so. Let's go across. Let's continue our off ramp, and maybe we can have a bit of an elevation, so we start to meet up over here. Let's check it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. But we're gonna have to descend a little bit more. Let's go like this. Yeah, okay, like that. Let's go to freeform and try to get it as smooth as possible, like so. Yeah, this is not. Let's go to curve tool. Yeah, that's a bit smoother, I guess. So we have an off-ramp. Now we need to do the same thing, but on this side. Let's get it. Let's go straight for from this node, maybe. Nope. Let's go like that. And let's see. Let's go like that. Then, okay. This needs to go. Sorry, guys. We'll give you some more houses later. Great. Let's try again. Let's go to freeform. Now let's start elevating. How do you feel about that? Yeah, okay, let's keep it for the moment. We'll see later. Let's go to freeform and let's connect. And then like that. Yeah, that's good. And now we need another ramp for this side. So let's go like this. Let's try and get parallel. Same here, same thing over here. Let's get our guidelines. And maybe from this point. Like that. Curve tool. And like that. So we have that done. Okay. Now let's upgrade this so we don't forget into highway. Okay, so we have this done. Now let's think about this other side. So let's get rid of this for the moment and I'm thinking that we could separate both directions, so let's get rid of this for the moment as well, like that. Let's go with 2 lanes. Let's get parallel and on the same height, like that. Let's go straight, like this. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Like that. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so we need another connection over here. Let's extend our avenue. Maybe until there. I'm fine with that. Let's get them this out of the way. And let's go curve tool. And let's go 8. 8 again. There you go. Look at that. Let's lock it in place. Well, alright, we're getting there. So this bridge is connected. Now let's continue with our highway from this side. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. And let's curve this, because this is going to connect with this roundabout from over here. As smooth as possible. Yeah, okay, that's good. And now we'll have an off-ramp for this roundabout. Okay. So we have a connection there. And now let's repeat the same on this side. Let's get it around like this. Let's try and get it as similar as we can. Okay, so let's finish off this connection from this side. let's go with an off-ramp like this. And that's fine. Let's go a bit separated like that. And let's start a curve like that. And yeah, let's connect with this one. So this should be good. And like so. Okay. Now, what we need to do is to give these guys a connection over here as well. So let's start ascending like that. This is gonna go across, so like this, and connect like that. Now let's add another connection. From this point, and let's see what we can do. Let's extend it just a little bit more, and let's go to freeform. Okay guys, so I just finished connecting all of the off-ramps, and yeah, I think it turned out really good. What do you guys think? Lastly, I want to have another connection over here, so I'm gonna build just a small roundabout connection, so we give the Sims another way in and out of this neighborhood. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll be right back. Well, alright guys, this is the little roundabout exit that I just mentioned. So that feeds into this neighborhood, the waterfront with the marina. And yeah, I double checked everything and to make sure everything is flowing in the right direction. So we should be good. And I connected this temporary industrial area as well to this roundabout. So yeah guys, let's see, let's hit play. And you know, I'm gonna leave it running because in the beginning, of course, there's gonna be some backing up because the cars are gonna figure out where to go. So yeah, let's leave it running and we'll see if it worked. Well, okay guys, this is the result. In the main entrance for our city in this highway interchange, everyone's flowing just fine. So as I was saying, you know, the importance to spread out the traffic so they give time for everyone to merge and whatnot. And you know, as you remember, we were having a lot of cars like blocked all the way down the highway. And also this interchange, this off-ramp here that we try and manage to do this, I think it turned out really nice. And again, everyone's flowing just fine. Of course, there's gonna be some waiting over here because there's a traffic light, but what I want is that everyone over here on the off-ramp are flowing fine. And some cars are taking this route as well. Not a lot, but you know, there's nothing developed over here in the moment, so it's expected. Okay, so guys, I think we achieved what we were looking for in the beginning, which was to clear off some of those traffic jams. So yeah, let's go to detail and time lapse, and we'll be right back. Well, okay guys, I just finished detailing all of today's build, and I think this interchange turned out really great. No one's backing up, so there are no traffic jams in our city entrance, so everyone's flowing just fine. And same thing with this interchange here, this off-ramp. There are no traffic jams, so I would say that today was a win, that we succeeded in our objective, which was to clear out the traffic jams. And you know, I gave a really nice lush look to the build, you know, with a lot of trees and whatnot. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, leave a like, and if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing so. It would help me out a lot. And yeah guys, again, thank you very much for everything. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care and goodbye.